Ever feel like your planner is just another thing on your to-do list? What if I told you there are planner cheat codes that can transform a time-consuming planning routine into a quick functional session in minutes? Hello, everyone. I'm Stephanie, and today we're diving into 10 planning hacks and shortcuts that will free up your time and make your planner actually work for you, no matter how busy you are. So, if that sounds good, let's jump in. Start with a master schedule. An ideal sample schedule acts as a planning template for the week. By referencing a consistent structure, such as work hours, routines, or standing commitments, the week can be mapped out quickly without rebuilding the schedule each time. This reduces decision making and speeds up the weekly setup. I use my master schedule with sticky notes to allow me the flexibility to make adjustments as needed, change things out, and customize this spread in specific times of my life. I then use this schedule to help me time block out my week, allowing me to quickly get a view of my weekly schedule before the week begins. Develop a shorthand for tasks you do very often by using routines. Instead of writing out all the same tasks repeatedly, add it in by routine name, like morning routine or workout routine. Then assign an abbreviation to reference those tasks simply within your planner. This allows routine items to be added to your planner in seconds while keeping the layout uncluttered. It's also good to establish a insert or reference page for your routine tasks so that you can always check back and make sure you're still planning your routine in the same way week after week. Task cards with pre-labeled flags eliminate repetitive writing. Common tasks can be pre-written once and reused as needed. These flags can be moved, removed, or reused without rewriting the same information time and time again. Task flags help me to organize my master schedule and also are very useful when I have things that I do on a weekly basis that I don't want to write in but want to keep track of, like paying bills or doing custom items for my shop. Having a task card like this within your planner makes it easy for you to store those tasks when you're not using them and then pull them out when needed. Reusable inserts are ideal for lists that rarely change. Laminated checklists allow tasks to be checked off and reused indefinitely. This is especially useful for routines, cleaning schedules, packing lists, or other weekly resets. My favorite reusable insert is my monthly cleaning and adulting log that I've created here. It is laminated with a glossy laminate, and I just use a Sharpie to mark off the items that I want to track. Once the year or the month is over, use a little alcohol to clean it up and start all over again for the next month or year. Reoccurring prompts can be planned faster with stickers. Daily or weekly prompts, such as reflections, reminders, or trackers, can be added instantly without rewriting. This keeps planning consistent while saving you time and energy preparing those prompts for your week. My favorite application is my health stats trackers because I like to decorate my planner and to have these 6 items on every day. This allows me the freedom to put them anywhere on the day and still be able to fill out the prompts without having to handwrite them in each week. This is also great for trackers on a weekly basis or anything else that you would like to add to your planner repetitively in a daily or weekly format. Simplifying your migration system prevents a lot of unnecessary writing and speeds up your planning process. Instead of migrating tasks weekly, or monthly, keep a single annual future log to allow you to track all of the events in one place. Future tasks and ideas are captured once and referenced when setting up the day or the week with ease. This approach reduces clutter and repeated effort. I have a multitude of planners together in one planner system, and my future log allows me to track everything that comes in throughout the year and then migrate that immediately to my weekly planner if I so choose. It eliminates me having to write these same tasks again on a quarterly basis, on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, and then on my daily basis, because I have a firm reference to find all of the events that are going on in one place in my planner, eliminating the extra work and speeding up the process. Sticky notes are useful for tentative plans. Items that may change can be written once and moved as needed. This avoids erasing, rewriting, and crossing out plans. I keep a sticky dash at the front of my planner for anything that may come up that I don't know exactly where to schedule it. This gives me a bunch of options and speeds up the process when I do get confirmed information on when something is going to happen. I can just quickly move it to that space or move it around until it is confirmed, depending on the need. Flexible tools support changing plans. Erasable pens or pencils make adjustments quick and low friction. This is especially helpful for planners who like to pre-plan their day, even when they have dynamic schedules. I prefer using erasable pens in my planner because it keeps things looking neat and tidy, but allows me to pre-plan out my week and adjust if things do not go to plan or things change. Another option would be to pencil things in and then to come back and write them in with pen once your plans are confirmed. Bookmarking frequently used pages improves navigation through your planner. Mark sections that are accessed often, such as the current week or current month, monthly overview, and notes pages. This reduces time spent flipping through the planner and gets you right to where you want to be when you want to be there. I have a very in-depth tab system at the top of my planner that allows me to access all of the pages I need to see daily without flipping through individual pages. This helps me to get in and out of my planner with ease and with speed as I go through my planner and review my upcoming day. Setting up your planner with a flow that matches your planning process speeds up your time in your planner. Pages should be organized in the order that they are used, and when the planner flows naturally, planning becomes faster and more intuitive. My planner is organized in the flow that works best for me, both in my major sections with my inbox at the front and my reference at the back, and also my top tab section, which guides me through my daily pages. The flow is a natural flow for my planning needs, starting with my annual pages and working back into my final faith planning and memory planning. This allows me to navigate this planner with ease without getting caught up on trying to find where things are at. Over time, this speeds things up. The placement of items that I'm looking for becomes intuitive, and I don't even need to look at the tabs in order to find what I'm looking for. Pre-decorated pages can increase your planner engagement without adding in additional planning time. When pages are prepared in advance, planning feels easier and more inviting. This supports consistency without slowing the process. Carving out a little time to add some color and some life to your planner spreads really helps increase your enjoyment while you're in it. So that's it, friends. Some ideas to have your planner support a busy life and not compete with it. Speed planning is all about removing friction and complexity to help you get in and out of your planner with ease. These cheat codes are designed to help planning stay consistent, efficient, and adaptable while allowing your planner to do what it was meant to do, help you get things done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch, and think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!